Windows search tends to be slow and often fails to find what you're looking for, while using a lot of system resources in both the foreground and background. In contrast, Everything Search massively outperforms Windows built-in search with its quick file indexing, fast searching, minimal resource usage, compact on-disk database, real-time updating, and advanced search capabilities. And Everything Toolbar makes searching accessible from the taskbar or with a customizable hotkey with a clean and user-friendly interface. Here is what we will be covering in this video. You can use the video chapters from the progress bar to skip to the section that you want. I invested a lot of time learning how to effectively use this app, so I can share valuable insights in this video. I hope you find it beneficial. Installation. Everything Search is required for Everything Toolbar to work. Download Everything Search from their official website. The installer is recommended, or via Winget. Download Everything Toolbar from their GitHub or through Winget. I'll link everything mentioned in the description. Everything Toolbar. Default shortcut is Alt-Shift-S. If you don't like the default hotkey, you can change it by clicking the three dots, Preferences, and Change Shortcut. I recommend Alt-Space as an alternative. Search filters. Filter by file or folder, or by file type, like audio, video, picture, and executable. Quick toggles. To enable them, click the three dots, Preferences, and Show Quick Toggles. Match case ensures search results only match the exact letter casing specified in the search query. Match whole words finds complete standalone words without partial or overlapping matches. For example, if I search for onion space media, I will get results that include onion media without space. But if I toggle on the filter, I'll only get results that have onion media with a space between the two words. Match path finds files or directories based on their full file path. The fourth enables regular expressions, but we won't be talking about it because I don't find it useful. Sort by. Here are the most useful ones. Sort by name will sort in alphabetical order. Sort by path. Sort by size. Sort by date modified. And sort by date recently changed. File management. Quickly preview files with a spacebar thanks to Quick Look integration. Drag and drop files to where you need the most. And to view more file information like the path and size of a file, turn on Normal Detailed View. Shortcuts. Ctrl-Enter to open path. Shift-Enter to open in Everything. Ctrl-Shift-C to copy full path to clipboard. Shift-Tab to cycle through filters. And Ctrl-Shift-Enter to run as admin. 3. Search syntax. Boolean operators. To search for ABC in 123, type in ABC space 123. This is the default operator, and to search for either of two terms, use a vertical line between them. For instance, to find audio files with metal or wood in their name, type in metal space vertical line space wood and filter by audio. This is the operator OR. Exclude something by adding an exclamation mark at the front. To search for ABC and not 123, type in ABC space exclamation mark 123. Include an exact phrase by using double quotes. Useful for searching file names with spaces. To search for files named onion media with a space in between, type this, double quotes, onion space media, double quotes. If I remove the double quotes, you can see that I get more results, including ones that don't have a space in between. Literal operations allows you to use and, or, and not, like you use space, vertical line, and exclamation mark. To enable literal operations, right-click the Everything search icon, click Options, go to Search, and check Allow Literal Operators. Be aware that this can cause issues when searching for file names that include the string and or not. Wildcards. Use star to match any number of any character. For example, to search files that start with everything and end with .exe, search for this, everything star.exe. Basically, this tells the program to fill in the blanks between everything and .exe. Use question mark to match one character. To search for files named gray, but you don't remember if it was gray with an E or gray with an A, search for this, gr?y. There is a setting that you should know about called match whole file name. If enabled, which is the default, searching for file star.txt, which tells the program to match files that start with file and end with .txt, will match files like file123.txt. To disable the setting, right-click the Everything search icon, click Options, go to Search, and uncheck Match Whole File Name when using wildcards, or by using No Whole File Name, : If disabled, the program will not respect the position of the star, and it will match files like file123.txt and example file123.txt, where file appears anywhere in the file name. Unlike if enabled, file will only appear at the start. To search for a file type, type the file extension into the search edit. For example, to search for MP3 files, type star.mp3. For multiple file types, use a vertical line to separate them. To search for PNG or JPG files, type star.png, vertical line, star.jpg. Search in specific locations. To search for files and folders in a specific location, include a backslash in your search string. For example, here's how to find all .wave files in a sound effects folder. Backslash sound effects space star.wave. To limit results to a drive, simply search for that drive. For example, D:. Use backslash to search for partial paths. For example, to find files and folders in a folder ending with documents, search for documents backslash. If you want to use forward slash rather than backslash when searching for paths, you can enable replace forward slashes with backslashes by right-clicking the Everything search icon, clicking Option, then going to Search and checking the corresponding box. Filter by date modified. To find files that were changed today, search for dm:today. To find files that were modified this week, search for dm:this week. To find files in a date range, for example, files modified from August 1st, 2023 to August 31st, 2023, search for dm:1/8/2023, 2.31/8/2023. Filter by size. To find files that are 1 MB, search for size:1 MB. To find files over 1 GB, search for size:over 1 GB. To find files that range between 100 kilobytes and 5 megabytes, search for size:over 100 KB space size:under 5 MB. You can use these predetermined ranges on screen like small, which will search for files between 10 KB and 100 KB, and large, which will search for files between 1 and 16 MB. You can learn more about the search syntax and searching examples in Everything's documentation website, which I'll link down below, or in Everything from the help menu, clicking search syntax. If the video has been helpful so far, please consider subscribing. History. Search history. Search history is a list of all your previous searches. Search history is disabled by default. To enable, right-click the Everything search icon and click on Options, click the History tab and check Enable Search History. When search history is enabled, you can list search suggestions by pressing Ctrl+up and down arrow keys. Run history. Everything remembers the run count for each result. To sort by run count, click Sort by run count. Everything search. Advanced search. Use the Everything Advanced Search to help build a more complex search. To show the advanced search dialog, in everything from the search menu, click Advanced Search. The first search box works like the AND operator. The second works like double quotes. The third works like OR. And the fourth works like NOT. If you don't know how something works, hover over its search box and it will pop up with a description. Context menu item. If you're used to searching for files by typing in File Explorer's search box, you should use the Search Everything context menu item. To enable, click on Tools, Options, General, and check Show Search Everything folder context menu item. Bookmarks. Bookmarks can save the current search, filter, sort, and index. To create a new bookmark from the current search in everything from the Bookmarks menu, click Add to Bookmarks and type in a name. To organize bookmarks in everything from the Bookmarks menu, click Organize Bookmarks. Custom filters. To create a new filter in everything from the search menu, click Add to Filters. Type in a name and type in what to search for when this filter is active. For example, I will type in ext:/TTF to create a filter that searches for font files. To create a search macro, set a macro to your search shortcut. For example, the fonts search will now be replaced with this filters search. To create a filter keyboard shortcut in everything from the search menu, click Organize Filters, select a filter, click Edit, click to the right of the keyboard shortcut and press a new keyboard shortcut. To edit an existing filter in everything from the search menu, click Organize Filters, select a filter, click Edit. To use the filter you created in Everything toolbar, click the three dots, Preferences, and enable Use Everything Filters. Disable Windows Search. If you fully transitioned to using Everything Search and no longer rely on Windows Search, I highly recommend disabling it to save on system resources and prevent potential crashes. There are three methods, each progressively reducing the Windows Search functionality until it's fully disabled. First, open the round box with Windows R and type in services.msc. Look for Windows Search. Stop it and set Startup Type to Disabled. Second, open File Explorer, right-click your disk drives, open Properties and uncheck this. Apply changes to subfolders and files and click OK. If an error pops up, click Ignore All. Third, open Settings, search for indexing options and delete any folder you find by clicking on it, hitting Modify, and unchecking the folder. That's it for today's video. If it was in any way valuable to you, please consider subscribing.